and everybody is going crazy about it. But what's trending right now? We got MOOK 2-1 is trending. And I'm looking on this thread right now, right? I'm looking on this thread. And I'm seeing a lot of MOOK 2-1s, MOOK 2-1, MOOK 2-1, right? But before we start this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the Behind the Battles, man. It's your girl, Dose City. Let's get to it, man. Now, Homecoming happened last night, and it was dope. I mean, for what you can say as far as the pay-per-view goes, right? It was cool. The energy felt a little off. Like, I don't know what was it. It's like the whole event just felt like draining. Like, the energy just felt off. You feel me? And we gonna be real. Like, we not gonna really go through all these battles. You feel me? I'm gonna just, like, say what it is. Like, Miss Hustle did her thing. You know what I mean? She stepped on Arsenal's neck. I feel like Arsenal was doing really good until it got to the point where he did this whole angle of him talking to himself. You feel me? I felt like him talking to himself was a little bit off to me, because it was like, I understood it, and it seemed like it was somebody who was like a twin of his. And I'm looking at it, and I remember saying to myself, like, oh, he's doing like a whole angle of talking to himself. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. But the energy just didn't feel like it was there. You know what I mean? Like, the angle wasn't really landed. Now, Miss Hustle, like, she was like pushing this nigga all over the place, bumping him, elbowing him, all types of shit. You feel me? And I know he can't push her back. I know he can't push her back. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? She showed her dominance. And a lot of people don't like Hustle. But at the end of the day, like, Hustle is like the Joker. Like, she's like the bad guy in the situation, right? But at the same time, it's like she just always shows up. So it's like the legend that you just can't stand. Like, you feel me? It's like Two-Face. You know the character Two-Face. It's like, you like Two-Face. You feel me? You like him, but it's like, not really. You feel me? Type shit. So I feel like she won that battle. 2-1, you could give it to her 30, but for me, I give her a 2-1. Shotgun, Suge, and Ace. I mean, Suge, I feel like everybody's going crazy about Suge, right? Like, Suge did his thing, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's Ace. I know Ace is good, but it's like, Suge, you been here. Like, you a whole legend in this shit. You feel me? So I feel like when we give people, like, I get it. He battled so many people already. And it's like, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, you were supposed to do this. Like, you are a big stage, you feel me, like, performer. Like, he elevates the best in the big stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really was doing his thing. And I feel like Ace Amin is good, but Ace Amin is missing something. I don't know what it is. He's just missing something for me. You know what I'm saying? So you already know how that battle went. Swamp and Lou Castro. Swamp, this is how I also feel. Swamp was here. Didn't he battle in New York, or he came to the battle or something? Like, I feel like he battled in New York before, whatever the case is. Or he had, no. He had showed up to the last battle. And I remember when he was there. And it seems like he was like taking in the atmosphere of the last Homecoming with Mook and this guy, Mook and Geechee. You feel me? And he was taking in the atmosphere. This is when he was with Farrah Funeral. Like, he pulled up, I think he was like with Farrah Funeral on the stage. I know I'm not like bugging, but I know, like, I remember him. He had the fucking Timbs on. I remember. And that time when I seen him, I said, yo, he's taking this in. Like, he's taking it in. You feel me? He's taking in the ambiance, the atmosphere. You feel me? So when he went back, I feel like he knew what to do. Right? But that battle was a little lackluster. Let's go. T-Rex and Chess, you already know, one round happened. I'm gonna be real with you. They both, look, I feel like Rex threw the battle. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like he threw the battle. He started to, like, found a way out. You understand? Like, the shit happened. Yeah, they went back and forth. Yeah, there was some disrespect. But at the same time, it's a battle. Like, the show must go on. It's like anything. It's like anything you do. If you're a performer, if you're an actor, if you're anything, you know the show must go on. So, like, me being somebody from that cloth, I'm just annoyed of the fact that the show did not go on. Then I see the water bottle being tossed mad late. It's kind of like, like a late whistle call in a basketball game where it's like, the layup already have nigga already, you feel me, slapped your first, whatever. He already, the referee just don't say nothing. As soon as you start to check it up, he blows the whistle. That's how it felt to me. You feel me? So I'm going to be real with you. Like, T-Rex and Chess, y'all both dropped the ball on that one. But I already knew Rex wasn't really trying to battle him. Like, I felt like Rex wasn't really trying to battle him in the first place. Geechee Gotti versus Serious Jones. Every time Serious Jones battle on URL, I feel like it's always some shit. Like, it's always like, they don't really give Serious Jones his proper, like credit. I feel like, I don't know if it's because, like, the first thing for a lot of people that they see of him, of this generation, is that he got knocked out on stage back in the day with Math, and then let's leave it up to that. In his battle with Geechee Gotti, the fact that URL okayed Math to come out, oh my brother Math is out here, and then Math and Serious Jones, I understand whatever, but Serious, like, I gotta also put it on you too. Like, I get it, it's their show, but it's your performance. Like, that's some disrespectful shit. Like, I'm not gonna, like, what the fuck? This is the nigga to everybody is what our perception is reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand that, like, perception is reality. So it's like, people already seen that you got knocked out by this guy from back. That's what the perception is of the fans in battle rap. Oh, he got knocked out by this dude. Nobody really fucking knows that, there was like this get back, and only real battle rap fans really know that. Like, there was like a actual, back and forth situation, and was real deeper than what just the punch on stage was. You understand? So it's like, the main thing is, like, they got that nigga up there, right, in the middle of his battle, right, does the coin toss, right? He's about to battle Geechee Gotti, the best angler. And Geechee could have really went in angling the fuck out of Serious Jones. He didn't even really, like, go that crazy, like, that he could have really, and he still won the battle. It seems like, in the building. You feel me? So it's like, I'm just looking at it. And then when Serious Jones is rapping about, yeah, niggas, this, that, and the third, fucking Math is in the back talking about, woo, woo, woo. The same shit that got him knocked out when he did, like, so it's just like, there was just an uphill battle, like, for him, bro. Like, Serious Jones, like, it's just a bad look for him all around, bro. The setup was crazy, and for him to still just have this smile on his face, like, I'm gonna be real with you, Serious Jones, like, that shit is not it behind the battles, bro. Like, that ain't it, bro. Like, the way that you allowed that to happen too, because I'm gonna be real with you, they did that, but you allowed it. You allowed it too. You a grown-ass man. This is your fucking career. Like, this is your career. Like, I don't know what is going on, but when I seen that was disgusting work. You know what I mean? And it was like already, and Geechee sitting there laughing, bro. He's just laughing, kiki and ha-ha, because he knows he already won. Like, it was like, he's just you know what I'm saying? Got super hot fire behind him. Got the other dude that does the super hot fire battles. You feel me? Like, he's just having a good old time. While they booing you and all types of shit, like, they're telling you to hurry up. All right, I'm gonna be real too. What also fucked him up too, Serious Jones? He literally rapped for like 20 minutes, bro. One of the rounds, bro. I don't know if it was like his first round or whatever he was trying to like really, or his second round, but he rapped so long in one of the rounds, and he could have just like, he was cooking, and he could have just like cut the round short. He like just kept going, just kept rapping. And this is a big stage. They want haymakers. They want, you know what I'm saying, exciting moments, like what do you call it? Shock factor. Like, he wasn't giving none of that, bro. And it was just like, and Geechee wasn't really a great Geechee, but he was good. You feel me? He did what he had to do. You feel me? So it's like, if Geechee was like Geechee, like, my nigga, serious, they would have been going even more crazier. But now, because it was like that, people have a chance to go and watch the battle. You feel me? So we here with the MURDA, MOOK, and New Jersey Twork. Now listen, y'all. a lot of shit happening right now. Everybody, like, there's people that saying 2-1 MOOK, but not only that, there was New Jersey Twork, right? That showed this right here.
What kind of shit is this? I'm gonna beat him very bad.
So, I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Alright, so listen. Before I tell y'all who I got winning, right? A lot of people on this thread, they like, nah, nigga. They like, great debatable battle, booth. What is going on? I don't want to hear this. I had MOOK 2-1 going into it, but clearly 2-1 debatable gentleman 30 New Jersey with the win. So this is on, listen, this right here is a thread on New Jersey shit, right? But I remember who got New Jersey off of the first watch. Now, Piper Boy, he said he got New Jersey Turk winning. Who else? I think I seen Easy shit. He said he got New Jersey Turk winning off of the first watch, right? Now on this thread, 2-1 thread, I think I seen, what's this guy name? Tony Bro. He got MOOK winning second and third. New Jersey with the elite level first round. Good battle. Somebody putting there. Gwitty got MOOK. Mickey Fax got MOOK, but a lot of people are gonna say he's MOOK's friend, all types of shit. But Mickey Fax is like, he's New Jersey Twerk's friend too. Muslim Poppy got MOOK 2-1. I think that's the dude that be with Easy. I seen Hurricane Do. She had a picture with New Jersey Twerk. I don't know if we're gonna see that. Drizzy got MOOK 2-1. Is this Drizzy? If that's Drizzy, shout outs to Drizzy, man. Shout outs to Drizzy. Who else? Let's see who else. Casanova. Oh. I'm like, ain't you? But I don't think that's him. Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast. Hold on. Replying to Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast. Okay, so I think Let's Talk Battle Rap might got, let's not say they might. Let's actually go and look. But I think they had New Jersey Twerk, if I'm not bugging. Like, you feel me? I think they had, I think. So don't quote me on that, but I think I seen it last night. Yeah, we seen Gwitty. So yeah, the people are saying both ways, bro. But there's also, I'm trying to find some polls. Poll. What's this? MOOK and Twork. Like, this sounds crazy. All right, here we go. So somebody replied to Mickey Fax and was like, Twork won on every battle poll that's out. Okay, I don't know what poll this is. This could just be somebody on their YouTube, because I put up one too. I got a random poll too. But I'm not gonna say, all right, I'm gonna be real with you. I've seen some polls. So I've seen polls where Twork is winning. I've seen polls where MOOK is winning. I'm gonna be real with you. I've seen both. But I'm gonna be real with you. When I watched the battle, I missed maybe 40, 50 seconds. I don't know how long I missed of MOOK's first round, but I missed a little bit of MOOK's first round. So when I was watching the battle already, I'm coming in missing a little bit of MOOK's round, and now I'm able to hear all of Twork's round, right? To me, from what I heard, just a little, like, the energy of Twork in the first round was just immaculate. And I felt like Twork wrote down while Mook wrote up. And when Twork first round, it was his best round to me, right? Twork first round was his best round to me. He was just going in. And I felt like with Mook energy was a little low. But he was still cooking. He was rapping. Like, you could tell. When after Mook finished rapping, I said to myself, I was like, and it's crazy because I was like, I seen the coin toss and everything. I had to, like, anyways, but I said to myself after Mook finished rapping, at first I said, yo, he's gonna have to turn up if he wants to win this battle. Like, cause the way that Twork starts off, but then I also thought of what other battle? Arsenal and Miss Hustle. If y'all paying attention, Arsenal, he was going in his first round. Going in. You feel me? And then Miss Hustle started turning up round 2 and round 3. So it's like, anybody knows, like, these are the type of battles that these veterans know how to win. They know how to, they know how to, like, really ride up. Like, that's one thing about being a vet. Like, a lot of them, when they really get into that bag, for real, because not every battle you can get in that bag. If some of them, they can, every battle. But I'm just saying, like, that bag, that, like, real classic bag, like, it's different. You feel me? It's not Rap Snacks. You feel me? Like, it's Lay's or some shit. You feel me? But, respectfully. But, so, I had Twork edging, but I said to myself, I was like, I gotta go watch that first round again. You know what I mean? Then, second round comes Mook. To me, he's cooking. He's cooking. You know what I'm saying? He had, like, some shit where he's like he's, like, breaking Twork down. Like, from the beginning of the round, it was like, he had, like, a few haymakers in the beginning of the round. You feel me? He's breaking Twork down. He's, like, telling him, like, yo, this is the reason why you forget. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not really from where they from. Like, yeah, you was outside, but you was, like, robbing little grandmas and shit like that for their pocketbooks. Like, you don't know what it's like. He did some flip. You feel me? Then he did some shit like, he's like talking about something like, I'm spinning back on Twork, spinning the block. And then he, like, said some shit like, Twork, you're a fan, or some shit like that. Like, and I was like, yo, that shit is fire. Like, if you, like, it's like everything is just connected, and he's just clear, consistent, and just, meanwhile, Twork, I'm gonna get to Twork thing, right? And he's just, like, cooking the second, you feel me? And he's, like, saying shit that I know the crowd is missing. Because I was like, yo, he just said Twork. Because he's breaking Twork down. He's like, Twork, you're just a fan. And the way that he did it was like, oh, okay. I caught that off the first, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm listening, y'all. I'm listening. And then he just keeps cooking. And then there was a point where it got dry. Like, there was, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 bar that was a little, like, dry. That I was like, nah, I ain't really like that. It's like, nah, I ain't really like that. You feel me? And then he comes back. He starts cooking with the joke and whatever. You feel me? He start cooking with the joke, with the whole shoot him in the balls and go post under his post, like, I hope some shit, whatever. Pause. So then Twork goes. I'm like, that's Mook's best round so far for me, because this first I hardly heard, and it was like a little, you know, like lackadaisical a little bit, but he was still cooking. But the energy, you know what I'm saying? If you're going by energy of the event, energy in the room, all types of shit, you want that energy to be like, yo, I'm trying to get this nigga out of here from the first round. Like, you're not trying to wait until the nigga start, you know what I'm saying? Especially in a big room. In a small room, you're more worried about the everything. But for me, I pay attention to what you saying, how you moving, what the hecklers, what everybody's saying, how you move with that, all types of shit. You feel me? Twork goes, he start rapping. He said, like, maybe a few hot lines, but it started going dry. He's like going back and forth, like, you know what I mean? Like, but then he started cooking at the end. Like, I felt like the beginning was like, medium low. Then he started really cooking in the end of his second round. You know what I mean? And there was big gaps in the way he was like. So there was even a point where he was talking about like, he said something to, he's like, oh no, this is what fucked him up, I think. Second round, he tried to rebuttal something that Mook said. He tried to rebuttal something that Mook said. He started it out. And then he tried to say something, oh yeah, your girl, like, he said your girl works it, but your girl works in a salon, and Mook is like, owns one. And then he's like, okay, well, owns a salon, and like he tried to rebuttal some of that Mook said, and then he tried to say something to the girl like, oh, I will have her something like that. And then like she was like, no, you wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? So the way that he handled that, like, yeah, I know Charlie Clips would have, or if it was DNA or something, like they would have like dismantled her. Like, okay, I ain't asking you no questions. Like, get the, you know what I mean? So Shorty was like, you know what I mean? And I remember that part vividly. And I think that's why he kind of was slow to get to the cooking in the second round. And I'm paying attention to all of that, you know? So then at the end of the second round, I had Mook. And the thing about it too, before that, let's talk about this, let's call it this 2-0 chant. Like we're gonna go back to the 2-0 chant. We're gonna go back to it. Alright? We're gonna go back to the 2-0 chant that y'all talking about. Cause I gotta show, cause I'm like, I pay attention to everything, man. I pay attention to everything now. This 2-0 chant would have meant something to me if I'm not watching the battle myself. Like, what does battle rap come to? That y'all don't pay, like, y'all not trying to judge it on y'all basis or how y'all feel. Y'all judging it based off of what the audience is saying. Say, yo, I feel like he might have won in the room, but from what I was watching, like, you know what I'm saying? Say some shit like that. What the fuck are y'all keep talking about the fact that the 2-0 chant? And you know why I'm saying that? Because Twork, when he pulled up to the battle, okay, when he pulled up to the battle, bro, I'm going to show y'all this video of Twork pulling up to the battle. Because it sounds like the same amount of people that he pulled up with that was, I'm just saying, like, let me see it. For real, because y'all, okay? And I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, I got to look at everything.
Every hustler needs a moment to chill. Because
I got to look at everything. For me, I got to look at everything. All right? All right, let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this real quick. Cuz I pay attention to everything. Okay. Is that 1, 2, 3 people? Is that 4 people? How much people is that? How much people is that, gang?
You somebody famous? Nah, you look famous. How you doing, Ray? Huh? I love you, boy. Let's get it today.
Bro had New York with him. Mixed with Jersey. Mixed with probably the DMV. And yeah, those probably are fans that probably jumped on the back of the line and stuff like that. Of course. Of course, probably, right? But I'm just like, when I hear people chanting 2-0, obviously Twork is a fucking superstar in battle rap. Like, let's not get it fucked up. Like, I was the biggest Twork fan, bro. Pause. Not even no pause on that. I like a bitch that twerk, but not Twork. So, you know what I'm saying? But pause on that. You know what I mean? I was the biggest Twork fan, bro. And I'm going to be real with you. When he started choking on type of shit, it felt like I was in a abusive relationship. Because it was like, God damn, nigga, every time I feel like you're not going to do this again, you keep doing it. You know what I mean? I don't even want to use abuse because I know that some people take that real, you know what I mean? So I don't even want to use that. I'm not even going to use abuse. I'm going to use like another word like, y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it just feel like being battered and bruised. Like, that's a little bit better articulated. You feel me? Like, I don't want to use that word. So we gonna X that abuse word and be like battered. That's more like sophisticated in a way where it's like I'm not really trying to go in, you know. But yeah, like it just felt like that, and he just kept on fucking choking. And then last year and the year before that, I mean last year and this year, he's been back on it. Really been back on it. Really been doing his thing. And if he wins Champion of the Year, I feel like it would be deserving because of just the fact that even if I feel like, and I'm gonna tell y'all who I got winning too at the end. Even if I feel like, because I just realized that I didn't even tell y'all who I got winning. Even if I feel like whoever won the battle, I feel like people are debating it enough for that to be now a stripe on his chest, like, oh, he might have won. You know what I mean? And yo, Champion of the Year looks a little bit more brighter for him. You know what I mean? Type shit. Because like you got MOOK and you know he been really doing this thing, going in the trenches, battling back and forth. Now third round comes. So remember, I got this dude right here, New Jersey Twork, first round, right? And let's go to the 2-0 chant real quick. So I just showed y'all. Dude right here said 2-0. Yeah, they all chanting. Let me see these hands. I see niggas doing this. No. Not in that one. But yo, like, it's crazy, right? So niggas is chanting 2-0. I'm just like, what? Like, to me, Mook got the fucking second at that point to me kind of clear. Because it's like, the second for me is like, Mook was really cooking mostly and there was no slip ups. Like, Twork was a little bit like, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't really do it in the second, you know, but I felt like in the end he has a few pow, pow. But if it's like, if you judging the battle as a whole, you know, these things matter. Third round comes, Twork goes. Twork is like, he's like, I gotta fucking roast this nigga. Like, I really gotta violate this nigga, right? So Twork is going, he's cooking that nigga a little bit. He's like cooking me for like 40 seconds. Mook, first he was like kind of like, you know, and then you could tell he was a little bit like, he was a little bit, like, then he put the towel on his face, and then he's like, he's not chill. Twork uses that opportunity now to be like, because I think Twork, he was like coming, like he was trying to slow roast, and I don't know, it was a little bit off, right? And he's like, oh, you trying to play? And I'm gonna be real with you, Mook wasn't really heckling. This is why I feel like too, is like, nigga, like, you should be able to finish your shit, bro. Like, not just Twork, anybody. Like, if somebody's heckling you, if they're not full blown talking in your round, like literally like, yo, there was blah, 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 then it's like, yo. But if the nigga is just like doing this with his face and shit like that, like, what you want, like, bro, you can tell, bro. I'm a performer, bro. I don't battle rap, but I perform. So it's like, you can tell when somebody's uncomfortable in their body language and how they feel. And Mook looked like he was just like a little bit like, I don't know if he might have, I don't know if he like kind of felt the energy that maybe Briz was gonna come out or something. I don't know, but he was just like a little bit, and then he was like a little, like, he said something, like he kind of like said something, but it wasn't the same time as Twork being like, oh, you saying something, like, that's what I'm saying. It was like Twork reaction was kind of late, so to me it felt like he just forgot what he was gonna do, and he just like threw the Briz part in, and then like went back to it. You feel me? That's why his third to me was short. like as hell. Like y'all all saying, oh, we're gonna take that away from him. I'm like, yeah, bringing out Briz was kind of cool. Yeah, if you're just like a casual fan, you're gonna look at that like, oh wow, that's fucking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's bringing out the guy. But if you're somebody who knows what's going on, you're like, like, what the fuck? You know, and then Mook saying, yo, I punch you in your face. Like, Mook looked at this nigga. Mook said, yo, I beat him up. And then he looked at him and he said, yo, I punched you in your face. Like, he looked at him and said it. And then he, like, you know what I'm saying? I seen all of this. So it's like, like, you know, and then you said like 2-4, like I said 2-4. Like, you said a few more bars after that. Then you ended it. Mad. I'm just like, where the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And Mook's third to me was like, it was a beatable third. I'm going to be real. It was a beatable third if Twork was like coming out like his first round. But he didn't beat it to me. He didn't beat Mook's third. You feel me? He didn't like, Mook had a better third. Mook third was clear, concise. You feel me? He had bars here and there. He had a few dry spots, but it was still a full, you could tell it was a full length. Twork rapped a little bit, stopped, got a little mad, brought Briz out. That didn't really hit fully. It hit a little bit, but didn't hit fully. Then rapped a little bit, then ended it. Jersey. So it was like, I'm going to give it to the person who had a full body of work. I could go back to a few different bars. I can't right now because I'm a little, you know what I mean? But y'all already know, man. That's just how I had it. So I had it a 2-1 Mook. And I'm not mad at nobody for having a New Jersey tour. That's what's weird about some of y'all who is like mad that the other person have. Like, let niggas, this is we're not gonna, it's nothing is facts, bro. It's an artistic sport, bro. So some people like NBA Youngboy, some people like Jay-Z. It's two totally, you know what I mean? Like, we have different ears for shit. You feel me? So I like that rap, like that, you know, I'm double entendre. Like, I could really like hear, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's breaking you down from the first round to the third. I don't like, and then I also like what Twork does too, but I felt like if we gonna really be real, Mook won that battle. And I'm a big ass Twork fan. And it's like, I can't, like, I call it for what I call it. I just told y'all, like, I don't care if niggas got it Twork. And I feel like if he wins champion of the year, it will be deserving. I just said that. But don't be mad at me for having Mook winning. Like, y'all niggas is weird for that. Like, it's just like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, and that's the new fans. That's not nobody that really is watching battle rap because they care about the art. They only watch, oh, I like this person. That's it. They want to be mad at you because you got somebody else. You got New Jersey. All right, cool. You know what I mean? I told y'all why I broke it down. I told y'all why I got it. Anyways, y'all know, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Behind the battles, y'all. That was homecoming, man. Shout outs to URL. No shade. No shade. But yeah, like, shout outs to them, man. Shout outs to all the leagues, man. Remy, all that, man. Shout outs to all y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man.